When you hear a scary growl and a scream in the night, it's time for Famous Monster Fighter! Episode 9, Lake Monster.
A famous monster fighter has to know how to fight on land and water. This is how I know. Here's how it happened. Beautiful Spinner Lake may look like a perfect camping spot. But don't be fooled. Death is just below the surface.
Of course, we had heard the legends of the Spinner Lake monster, but we had thought it was just a myth.
Spinner Lake be so deep that no one has ever reached the bottom. Some folks say that down there is a prehistoric fishman, and that people who go swimming in them waters after nightfall are never seen again.
I had just gotten my driver's license, so it seemed like the perfect opportunity to go camping just as girls.
And Spinner Lake seemed like the perfect location.
But that was a horrible decision.
Sometime late on the second night we were there, something came out of the lake.
We woke up to hear it crashing through the window of the trailer. We defended ourselves with anything we could get our hands on.
Fortunately, we were able to drive him away, but we didn't know for how long. And that's when I remembered that her brother was the famous monster fighter.
So we gave him a call.
Hi sis, what's up? What the what? Where is he? I'm out. I'll be right there as soon as I can. I have to save my sister. He's in the trailer. I got to Spinner Lake just as fast as I could. But just as I was nearing the shore, the lake monster grabbed me from behind. When I woke up, I was in his arms. I'm pretty sure he was dragging me back to the lake to drown me. I broke free and tried to hit him with my knife, but that didn't work. Nope. Then I got an idea. The lake monster was an amphibian. He could breathe air, but had to live in water. Water creatures get in big trouble when they dry out. Fortunately, the girls brought a hairdryer camping with them. All I had to do was turn on the mobile generator and plug in the hairdryer. Then I let him have it. In no time at all, I had that creature on the ropes. It was all the lake monster could handle.
Thank you, famous monster fighter!
The creature jumped back in the lake pronto. Let's just hope he stays. If you want more monster fighting adventures and thinking about monsters, make sure to like and subscribe this video.
In this episode, the famous monster fighter had to cross a lake to save his sister. He was safe out there because he wore a personal flotation device. Remember, kids don't float, life jackets do, so always wear one when you're out on the water.
And remember, the famous monster fighter is out there, so you don't have to sleep with your light on.